So this is my SuJu vlog number 1. Okay, so this is gonna be up before 2012 ends, and I'm gonna talk about two things mainly. What should we expect for sure, probably, and what we would want to expect but probably we won't get in 2013, and what can be we really happy about this year. So yeah, and probably it won't be that informative, so don't expect me to like put pictures everywhere. Probably that would come later, and don't expect this like weekly, just when I feel like I need to do one. So yeah, first I'd like to let you know that all called dips or on stuff elves say. I mean, I already posted something on Tumblr. Obviously it's not that huge, so it reaches a bigger audience here, I guess. Obviously it's not like you can't do a stuff elves say video. It's just that I'm the first who said that I'm really planning on doing it, and it doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it in January. Obviously I need better lighting and people who would help, so but I'd like to do it in the first half of the year. So yeah, I'm just telling you this, and I'm not saying shit elf says, but I'm saying stuff elf says, because it's true that, for example, Rachel is the prettiest idol ever, so it's not shit, it's just stuff, because it's true. So then, go on to 2013. Besides that a lot of people now concentrating on SNSD comeback, and they had like 3 teaser pictures per member, tons of teaser videos, and already a pre-video, and like stuff which SuJu would never get. But yeah, we can support them still. So besides that, first what we're gonna have this next year, probably it will be earlier than Junior-K.R.Y's single in Japan. It's Super Junior M's comeback after nearly 2 years as an 8-membered group. This will be the second something they're doing without Hangang, and with Hangang that was also 2 something mini album, so you know what I'm talking about. So and yeah, it will be 8-membered, 100% sure, because a lot of people starting rumors, because on the teaser image something which is a shot from the music video dancing part, it only shows 7 member, which is SM's fault releasing this kind of teaser image. But Shiwon will be in, because he also mentioned, and also someone on Twitter who's like directing things for them also mentions that Shiwon's gonna be there. Still not sure about how he will be in the music video, like how he's in Acha, or how, for example, Kyuhyun in Dondon, or Hicho in Sorry or Norako, like joining in the end. Probably he didn't have time to learn the dance, but he will promote with them, because now there's nothing in front of him, like there's no new drama or anything like that. So yeah, he can promote, and they're gonna be in Taiwan and also somewhere else, but Taiwan for sure, like 2011. So awesome shows, because in Taiwan K.R.Y and Chomi are a bit like free, so in China they still feel that they don't accept them. But also SuJu M shows are really good, because Shiwon and Raewok and the others are like a lot more free. They feel them safe, they can do whatever they want, because people love them because they are funny there. So we are not sure still about like it will be a mini album or a full album. All K-pop said like maxi, or what means single album or mini album. What? SuJu never had that since you. Okay, they will get at least a mini album. So yeah, that would be weird. But I think it can be an album. though not so sure, but it was almost 2 years. And I also, this is just me, probably they will have double sets of photo card like they did it with Sexy Free and Single A, and finally they will have a group card, I guess. And if you're like Supergirl and Perfection also had Japanese versions, I just like calm down, it won't come soon. So Perfection came in the first half of the year, and the Japanese one was in September or October when it was released, so a half year. So now it's M and K.R.Y. So K.R.Y, K.R.Y, whatever you wanna call our three main singer boys, gonna have a Japanese single. Promise you, it's gonna come with 3 versions: normal CD, a picture where they are all sitting and you can see their full body, a CD DVD with the light as background in the closest shots of their faces, and an elf version which is like a bit darker background and you can see more of their body. So we still don't know if they're gonna be all jewel cases. I hope for that. I started to really like jewel cases. I shouldn't. So yeah, on to photo cards. The normal versions, the 2 versions, gonna have in total 6 type of photo cards. I'm guessing 6 means 2 for each member. I think that's logical. Probably they will be regular sizes and like the opera photo cards or the 63 and single promotion cards, rounded edges. I hope they will be, because sharp edges are ugly, not that safe. For me, probably I will try to collect at least 1 from each member. Then as for the elf version, it's, once I read it comes with a jacket sized card. In the other place I read a signature, printed signature card. Whatever that means, on the front, on the back, or whatever. I can imagine that it's like different picture but same size as the normals, and like a Korean photo cards has printed signature on the back, or a jacket size card. For both, whatever it's gonna be, I try to get Ryobok since he's my bias in K.R.Y, K.R.Y. So if you get Ryobok and I have Q or Yesung, the problem is that I have friends with Q and Yesung bias, so yeah. So I already pre-ordered them, all the 3 versions from one place, and already paid for them. And they should come really soon after the release, because I didn't buy them from Yes Asia. And I paid a lot for the shipping, kind of. You can feel that it's not Korean shipping, it's Japanese shipping. So that's for these 2 subunit things. And also we had some information about earlier this month about Eunhae's comeback, something like Oppa Oppa. We don't know what does that mean. We only know that the person who wrote Oppa Oppa for them gonna write something new, something else for them also. It can mean a Korean something, mini or probably single album, or if Donghae like had a really good past half year and composed like 6 songs or 5 songs, it can be a mini album. I don't think so. Or it can also be a Japanese single, or it can be Donghae's solo for Super Show 5, which is nothing confirmed for that. So I think only one member said like there are plans, but then they said that it's not. So I hope there will be, but it's not so soon like the other albums had their Super Show after them. But I can imagine, because actually Oppa Oppa is Donghae's solo and he just wanted to do it with Eunhyuk, because Eunhyuk had his own solo and Donghae didn't. So it can happen that it's for their Super Show 5 too, but we don't know anything, and it's just my ideas. And then also something we can be sure about though, that SM will release the DVDs and also before that the CDs for Super Show 4, because the Korean versions, because they have to. I don't know what's taking so long for them. but I think they are just like really into now SNSD come back, and also they at the same time they have to make something for SuJu M, and at the same time even K.R.Y in Japan, it's just too much for even SM. Plus somehow exotics since August are like EXO comeback, which I don't understand, but still they are gonna have something in the first half of the year, or at least everybody is expecting that. And at the same time they have to do the super show for things for SuJu. They only had the photo book so far, so save up for that also if you somehow survived K.R.Y and SuJu M. So and what's a bit more sad, but it will come, is Yes Song's enlistment. I expect it in the summer, and I hope it will happen in the summer and not in autumn like ETIX did, because the sooner he comes back. So yeah, that's my reason why I want him to leave already in the summer, because he's gonna turn 29 in international age, what is 30 in Korean age, and he has to leave for the army. Probably he will do the normal service because he doesn't have defects or something, like, you know, he didn't have any car accident or anything. So, and he will look weird without his hair. It will be really weird, but it will come. And someone asked me that did I cry when Tsuki left. I didn't cry at any member, and I'm not planning to, except for Donghae probably, but I'm crying when they come back. So yeah, for Kangin I cried when he came back, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then. Yeah, that's where the, like, what we can expect this year for sure, or not so sure, but yeah. And also, like, I think most of the Elf's dream is to have Korean debut for K.R.Y, a mini album or something, because then SuJu could finally show that they are good at digital sales. They're actually good at just Koreans, like, we have to get serious stuff. Why did Basket Buskers or what top the charts? They are not going around and being funny in variety programs. So yeah. And also I forgot to mention for SuJu M's comeback, probably I'll get 3 copies at first. It can happen that 3 from K-pop Town or DVD Heaven, and 1 from eBay. I'm always more lucky with eBay cards, and I'm gonna order the poster from eBay. And I hope, since I got a boy for SNSD, it's gonna have a smaller poster. I hope they will have a smaller poster because I don't have space. So yeah. So these are my plans for SJM's comeback. I already have the bunch of money I need. Probably it will be enough for this comeback. It's not just a few dollars. So yeah, I just have to stop myself from buying cards. Okay, so that's all for the future. Then let's go a bit back in the past. What can we be proud of in 2012? Kangin came back! 1 member already finished. How many left? 11. Yeah, 11 member. Yeah. Then already we said goodbye to ETIC, which is only a good thing if you think like that. Now we only have to wait, and then he comes back and all this army thing is finished for him. Just think it like that. And if you are like feeling so sad that more than 500 days are still till he comes back, it's already 2 months since it passed, since he enlisted. So yeah, stop. So it's nice things. So then what did happen else in his debut? Okay, it happened in December last year, but the Japanese thingy. So it's like not official. I don't think they are official subunit. I don't think. But whatever. Then they did pretty well in the charts. They didn't reach 100,000 sold albums, but Taiwanese ones are not counted. So a lot of people buys them because they are cheaper. So at least you can double the sales of the Japanese ones always. Like with Perfection Japanese, you can double them. Then what happened else? Japanese singles, they had 2 this year, and one of them is the best-selling Japanese single from a Korean artist this year. They beated SNSD and Kara and DBSK. Good job, boys. You didn't even debut in that country, and you're amazing. But probably because Opera was never had music video, and that's why. Like Sexy Free and Single, like nearly same video with Japanese lyrics, and that's all. And also Sexy Free and Single also did well in the charts. Yeah, it sold better than Mr. Simple, way better. And yeah, Opera reached, I think it's almost 190,000, which is really good for a male group besides DBSK. Yeah, and what we can be even more proud of is Sexy Free and Single, the 6th album. No one is close. No one. If they don't win the biggest awards with this album, like, what? The second one is DBSK, and it's more than 100,000 gap between the 2 albums, and Catch Me had 4 versions, Sexy Free and Single had 3. Yeah, so this year was really for SuJu, so Mama, Artist of the Year, seriously. Yeah, because also they finished a successful world tour, their first world tour, being the first individual or group who had concert in Paris, being the first male group from Korea to ever held a concert in Tokyo Dome, and all of their concerts, record sales, all of them. Only SuJu can broke their own records. So yeah, we can be really proud of the boys and keep supporting them and all the stuff. And probably I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. I know this video is long. Probably I try to do the next one like shorter, but this is like the special beginning of a new year and ending of the other year. So yeah, next year it all comes back. That's the most important one for me. Okay, no, everything what is SuJu is the most important one for me. And look forward for my new unboxings. And I still have light. It's not that bad already, light is coming. And I have my 4th K-pop mountain review up already, nearly, while I'm uploading this one. It's already up, so watch it if you didn't watch that. So thanks for watching, bye!